So,
Recording in progress.
you got a smile on your face, little man. You good. Let's go. We ready. We are ready.
Get Samar's mic a little closer to me.
Okay. How about that?
That'll work.
That works? We're good?
Yep.
Alvin, how am I?
Speak again.
Hello, hello, hello.
Good.
How's Samar?
Give me a test on 1, 2.
He good?
Yeah, he's good.
All right. Samar Lemons. All right, so one of my King Biz here, coming to you from the Hilton downtown Richmond. All right, so we just finished Ox and Fox NFL talk. We got the man is in the building back with us.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
Samar Lemons is here. The name of the program is, sir?
lemonDROP.
lemonDROP. All right. So, really quickly, tell people who you are and what you do. See, that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I set you up, and then you just roll with
Okay.
it. All righty. So, tell people who you are and what you do.
I'm Samar Lemon. I'm a C4 quadriplegic. I've been on this journey for about a year and a half. I'm trying to encourage people and myself. I'm trying to turn the impossible possible and, motivate as many people as I can.
That's what you're doing out there. And so, so we got to give some shout out to some folks. I see Dad's rocking with you right up there. He got Facebook Live going.
Yeah.
We got Facebook Live here. We are recording. The name of your program is called what?
lemonDROP.
The lemonDROP. And what do we talk about? What's the lemonDROP about?
Sports, local news, and what is it? Sportables, anything like that.
Is anything already? So when we talked to you last time, so how's the training going? How's
Training going good. I'm steady working on my arms, trying to get some more movement in my
I saw you over there rocking with that. Let's see what you got, man. Go ahead.
Maybe rocking sometime, but I'm just trying to get as much movement as I can.
Trying to go, okay. And so let's talk about and so mom is at home there.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about the support you got. So people see you. You're a talk show host now. You got your own show out there. You got your theme music. We was even on TV.
Yeah, we was.
You look at that. Look what you did for me. Look at you, man. I didn't make TV messing with him. Alrighty, so alrighty. Shelby Brown came by the studio. Yo, did you see my grandson how disrespectful he was talking about?
Yeah, he made the show. He made the show even better.
Yeah, he talking about AJ Brown.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta watch so you don't have kids. You can't just let them be on there just talking crazy about my football team.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? When he looked at you, he was just like, he didn't look at you as a guy who was different. You were just one of the guys who was there.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. All right, so you're rocking the Chicago stuff. Let's talk about that.
I like Chicago because it looked good on the shelf, so I picked it up.
Okay, that's one way to go. Looking good. Alrighty, so what's the look like when you go over to Sheltering Arm? You rock the gear over there because when you roll in, you the man.
Yeah.
You let them know that.
Yeah, they be happy when I come. I try to make positive situations out of everything. I try to joke and laugh with them. I don't want to be like everybody else, just come in there and be all down and depressed and just leave. I try to come in there and uplift everybody's spirit. They like when I come in there.
Because when we talked last week, you said you know how they feel coming in there.
Yeah, shoot, I see them. Sometimes they look kind of depressed working there, and I kind of make them feel better. I come in there, laugh and joke with them all the time. I just left on them today, matter of fact, just having a good time with them, working out, doing whatever they got me doing, just going with it.
All right, so we got coming up in a couple weeks. You got your man, Mr. Calvin,
yes, sir.
as well as Hunter, going to come from Sportable. So when we, like I said, we talk about sports that we don't know nothing about.
No.
Nothing. I met some guys who play cricket, and they said they're going to come and teach us about cricket. Do you know anything about badminton?
No, I don't think so.
No, about badminton. You know what I'm talking about, right? The little birdie thing and people swing it.
No.
How about cornhole?
Cornhole. That's the one where you toss it in?
Yeah.
I'm trash at that. I can go 0 for 20, one of them things.
I don't know how that got to be so popular.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's like one of them beach games you do.
Yeah, that is. I don't, it's fun when, but now people take it real serious.
Mm-hmm.
People do take it serious. So, what's been going on recently? How's the workouts going? Let's talk about the group. So now you're inspirational. You're an inspirational speaker. People looking at you like, yay. Oh, I forgot my music. Hold on a second. Yay. Okay, Smart's here. Let's talk about what people are saying within the group that you have.
I try to, like, the group, like, I want to, like, what you mean?
But you know what? When people look at you, you're doing something different. You can't play the sport anymore. But it's a platform that's bigger than sports. It's about you out here making a difference. Like this I'm just here, man. I'm a placeholder. I'm tired of talking. You gonna be the dude talking, asking the questions.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna wonder how you did it. How when I asked you, how you knew you were gonna move, and you say you looked at your mom and be like, yo, I can't be having her looking like this.
Yeah, no, I gotta do my own thing. I gotta make a path for other people. I want other people in my situation to see if I can do it, that they can do it. I want, even if they're not in chairs, I want people to be like, wow, I want to be encouraging as possible.
Because people look at you, and I said to your mom, people gonna look at you. They're gonna look at you right now, and they're gonna know who you are.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be about, yo, that's that guy. So the step right now, you're in the motorized chair.
Yeah, motorized.
What's the next step that you want to happen?
The next step, I want to be in my manual chair so I can roll my own. I can get rid of this big chair.
You get all the guns, then you're like, yeah. All right. What's the steps to get there? What do you need to do to make that happen?
I need to stay dedicated. I need to work harder. I need to keep doing what I'm doing in therapy. Keep a good mindset and just work towards my goal every day. Every day. I might not, grind some days I grind, some days I chill, but every day I make one step closer to what I gotta do.
Some days you get up and you're like, man, I don't feel like this today.
Yeah, a whole bunch of days I just want to sit back and chill and look at Disney Plus, and some days I'm just dedicated and I get on that bike, move my legs and move my arms, get in that standing frame.
All right, let's talk about the standing frame. Like you said, with the standing frame, when you first do it, you kind of get lightheaded.
Mm-hmm.
You're lightheaded. But now when you start doing something, it's just like when we first came to the studio. You didn't know your way around. Now all of a sudden it's just like, yo, we're going over to the studio.
Yeah.
It just gets to be, you come here to the hotel. Shout out to the Hilton. What they do is they take care of us down here. Some days it's a lot of people, a madhouse going on in here. Other days it's kind of chill. Today is a chill day, and so we're in here. You understand what it takes. When you are a talk show host, when you're going to ask the question, what type of guest are you going to have to come on your show? Which is called, once again, what's it called? And how can people find out information about you?
On Instagram, you can find me at s.lemons_, and on Facebook you can find me at @SamarLemons. And the type of people I want to bring is more people like me, or sportables, and I want to interview people just like me, or current situations regarding me.
There you go. Because you said people look at you. Some of the times it bothers you when people look at you.
Yeah, some people look at me like they just stare and wonder like what happened to them, but most people, they might not acknowledge me because the way I look, or I don't let it get to me.
Some of the times, and when people look at you, or you catch them looking with a side eye, people don't know how to deal with something that's different.
Yeah,
they be like, yo, I want to look at that dude, but I don't want to look because I'm feeling kind of squirrely myself.
It's like they be scared to look at me like when I go out in public, I see people kind of walk past me and they look down or something, or they'll look away. But sometimes people will speak.
How about little kids?
Little kids will just stop and stare. They don't know no better. And I just
right back at
them. Yeah.
Because that's what it's gonna take. Because maybe they haven't seen anybody, and that's what the lemonDROP is gonna be. It's you, your personality, like you said. When you walk in the shelter in your arms, the man is here.
Yeah, they expect me to be encouraging to them. They expect to laugh. They expect to be, happy when I come.
That's what we're talking about. All right, so it is a lemonDROP on ESPN Richmond. That's where you find it. Part of the Mike King Biz Radio Network. rocking with my man Smart Lemon. You can find him on all social platforms. We're gonna have you out as an inspirational speaker. And we got an inspirational speaker in the house here. That lady right there, she is one. And so, shout out to Kelly Powell who is in here with us right now. What we're doing here with you is giving you the platform to talk about the things that's important. So next up, let's talk about the standing frame.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. So the very first time, how hard was it to get up?
I'd be kind of scared because my blood pressure can go high to low, and when I first get in there, it would take some time, and I get real lightheaded to the point I feel like I can pass out, but I can get in there. I just gotta ease my way up, and as I ease my way up, I can stand longer. Probably last time I got in there home, it took me about 2 hours to get all the way up, but after that, I was standing.
Okay, let's talk about the swimming. Let's talk. Yeah, look at that look in the face. Let's talk. How's like the swimming thing? I'm like, what do you do?
It's two people. One person hold me up, and we kind of do like roll, like we do arm exercises, and they kind of stabilize my blood pressure. They might get me to swim from one end to the other, or put ankle weights on me on my arms and just let me swim backwards or anything like that.
Does it feel good when you're doing that?
Yeah, it do, but it don't when I get out the water.
Okay, man. Okay. What happens when you get out the water?
It be freezing in that jump. That's the only part I don't like, but I love it. It's sportable. I go Thursdays at 7 o'clock.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I see you got some. So you don't have the Air Force.
Nah, I got some Jordans on today.
All right. Okay. So you're rocking some Jordan. You're rocking the whole Chicago color scheme right there.
I try to throw something together.
No, you don't look like you try to throw something together. It is put together. So you came up in here just looking all sporty and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're out and about, when you're talking to people, and you say to a person, "Hey, I talk on the radio." What's the look on people's faces?
Some people be like, "What?" or "Really?" or they don't believe me. Like today, I tried to tell the people at Shelter Now that I would be on the news, and they kind of joking like, "Nah," but as my dad showed them on Facebook and they showed them the Channel 6, they're like, "Oh, okay, that's what's up." Man. Most people be happy for me.
It is because you know what happens. It's part of a team, and you got the family team pulling for you. Dad's doing duty, mom's doing duty, and after telling, and now you get Shelby telling the story, and it is pretty cool. So you interviewed when we were over at the studio, and people out there telling their story because people want to know what's it going to take, because whether they were in an accident, something, or maybe they're going through some medical issues, some family issues, people are going through some hard times.
Yeah.
Talk about like people going through hard times, and how do you pull yourself up to be like, all right, not today, I'm not sitting there watching Disney Plus.
Man, to be honest, I got more hard days than I got good days. Like sometimes I don't be wanting to do nothing, just sitting in my room and don't talk to nobody. And those that like the only thing you can do is pray really. Like on those days, I just don't want to do nothing. But sometimes I just force myself to do it. Like get up and go to therapy. And I hate it, but I still do it anyway. And like people be like, "Oh, it's easy for you. It's easy that you can do all this, but it ain't really." People look at me and say, "Wow, how was that easy?" But I don't really tell them like the hard part. I just show them the good part. But I got off days too. But the only thing you can do is pray about it.
You know, the one thing is, and that's why people look at the whole social media game. People don't put their hard days up there. People putting up their days, I'm flossing, I'm looking good. When your life can beat you down, boy, let me go ahead and post this beat down look. It doesn't work like that, but you know what you're doing? So every day when you roll into Sheltering Arms, you're coming in there with a positive attitude. So when you're sitting in the room, don't be thinking about, this is hard. Think about, I'm a radio talk show host, and who am I going to talk to? Because I'm old, I'm tired of talking. So now what's going to happen is, you're going to be over there, the next time you're going to come through, you're going to have questions, you're going to have a list of questions. You're going to be asking and talking to me, because they're asking me how things are going. Because what happens is, that's what you do. So we got KO came in the building, Keontae, great. That's what happens here, and people coming through. People coming through to see you. He made me famous.
You made me famous?
Yes.
Oh, you on the news today?
Yes, I was. Yes, sir. Thank you. So put some respect. Put some respect on the names. All right, so we got Smart Lemons. How can people find Smart Lemons out there?
You can find me on Instagram at s.lemons underscore. You can find me on Facebook at Samar Lemons, or my Gmail is lemonssamar9@gmail.com.
All right, and we'd like to give a shout out to my man Al Green for your theme music right
Yes,
there.
Al Green, thank you. I like that very much.
And Al, he said, you know when he said it to me, he said I wasn't ready. He said, I don't think y'all ready for this. It's a pleasure when you come on the program. This is your show, and the name of it is?
lemonDROP.
lemonDROP. And the lemonDROP is going to be your inspirational speaker. And one last time, what can people expect from the lemonDROP?
They gonna laugh, local news or sports news or anything.
How we breaking sports news and we don't know about certain sports?
I watch highlights and all that.
Okay, so you're going to do the research.
Mm-hmm.
And did you see NASCAR this last weekend? Did you see the end of the race?
Which one?
So it was the end of the NASCAR race, and so everybody's bunched up. This guy just jams on the gas, he's riding against the wall. And he didn't win, but they made the playoffs, and everybody's like, it looked like a video game. All right, so that's NASCAR. And that's something we're going to talk about down the road, but it is good for you to come into the program. And we're going to have a good time doing this, but what the idea of it is you are an inspirational speaker, inspiration to people out there. People, one last time, tell people how they can find Samar Lemon.
You can find me on Instagram at s.lemons underscore or Facebook Samar Lemons, and my email is lemonsamar9@gmail.com.
I can't let you get out of here just because you came with a different outfit on. How is your Washington football team doing?
We doing good. I think we're 4-4 now, and we just beat the Colts by 1 point.
Feeling good, huh?
Yeah.
Feeling pretty good, okay. But you seem to be a little bit of a doubter. You still, when you told me we waiting for the rapture to come, I mean, now, that could be a long way off, or that could be 5 minutes from now.
Yeah.
But that doesn't seem like a guy who got, you told me you go into shove your arms in the room, light up. Now you're talking to me about because I didn't give you a break when you came in to the studio. I didn't. You didn't know what you was coming in, did you? No. I wasn't letting you get off with the little Washington stuff.
You won't. I tried to hide it.
But why nobody? That's your team, man. I'm feeling pretty good because my Eagles are doing pretty good in my Phillies. Oh, but I got a whole lot of dark days. For people that's looking, you're from Philadelphia. Yeah, that's.
I'd rather be a Phillies fan than a Redskins fan, but
I do believe that, so thank you very much. Yes, but we got room on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
You can jump on.
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stick to what I know.
Oh, you gonna roll like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good, man. I have pride in your team. That's right, roll with them like that. That's what I do. So when everybody killing us, yeah.
I feel it.
Thank you very much. All right, so Mike is here, Samar is here. We got to go. Make sure we got our sponsors in the house. We got Core Mortgages right there, Synergy Technical. We'd like to thank them for being Nicole Reed, all of the folks who make it possible for us. As I always say, the microphone ain't free. Plus, my grandkids need stuff. So, really? Okay, thank you. We got to go. Mike is here. Tell them bye, man. We got to go.
I'll see y'all later.
We got to go. See you later. What am I, Mike? Thanks, y'all. Take care.